There he is!
It's showtime!
Impressive. Now I'll show you real power.
Oh no, what the hell did he do?
That was cruel! Wasn't he your friend?
I've no need for useless things, but all of you are different. I have decided that there is, in fact, a use for all of you.
What is he talking about?
You have purged my soul of its diseases, and now you can control magic with your own power. I'm surprised you have come this far. Now you are useful. Don't you want to be the next to take my throne?
What do you think?
No! Not ever!
Is that your answer?
Yes! We don't need your throne! That is exactly what we're saying!
Then you have completed your objective, it seems.
The collars again!
Get out of there, Shoe!
Well, now, I certainly didn't expect so much.
The light from his heart.
What?
Sorry, but this light belongs to me!
Come on, let's join him!
Gotcha! Let's use our power!
Return the planet to the way it was!
So, your own spirits have also developed to maturity. They have grown and matured in tandem with mine. You have indeed proven to be a wonderful progeny.
Progeny?
But you know nothing of true magic. It pains me to do so, but I must end this.
And if you could possibly believe it, after all that bluster, after all that boasting, after all of those grandiose speeches about how pathetic and weak and worthless and pathetic we are, would you believe that right now, you see those mirrors around Nene? They are literally sapping all of our energy. Which means that this guy doesn't have enough confidence to defeat us, that he actually has to implement ancient technology to completely and totally nerf us into Armageddon. It's just sad. Like, really, Nene? Really? You have no faith in your own abilities? I thought you had the access to true magic. I thought you were the be-all, end-all to the grandiose ancient prophecy that is the Ancients. I thought you were the Grand Master Poobah of all this, gonna usher in a new era of magic because of how freakishly powerful you are. And you have to resort to stuff like this? I mean, really? Who's the pathetic worm now? Really? You're a whiny, petulant child who's throwing a tantrum that things aren't going his way and are implementing constant, useless nonsense to try and have things work your way. You're a relic of a bygone era, and by God, I am sick of your face and I am done messing around. I will rip those mirrors off the wall and smash them over your stupid-looking head.
What's going on? Where's our power?
We're not doing any damage. We need to come up with a plan.
The mirrors. The light from all these mirrors is weakening our shadow's power.
What? What should we do?
The time for games is over. Now the end has come. What are you doing?
You know, hey, look at that. It's almost like if you backstab somebody about 8 times in a row, he might grow to resent you. Who could have ever possibly guessed that?
Yes! We are even.
You're not getting away! Punish the Mad King!
Alright, now the fight begins. You ain't got nothing to hide behind anymore, Nene. I am going to smash the hell out of your big egg-shaped head, and it will be glorious. Yeah, you go ahead and just keep on doing your thing there, Nene. Really, honestly. Sincerely, you clearly have this all completely under control. Because apparently, somehow, he didn't even consider the possibility that Zazbo might kind of completely and totally resent everything he could ever possibly stand for at this point. Go figure. Alright, and just to be on the super safe side, I will heal up a little bit. It's always best to take care of these things. I don't want him to end up getting a lucky shot in on me. I wouldn't want that sort of thing happen now, would I? However, as I've previously stated, the time for games, actually, you know what? I think you put it best. Yes, the time for games truly has come to an end. And it's time to end this. And I have absolutely no regrets for what I'm about to do to you. Trust me. And for every attack you've got, I've got 3 magic spells that take away everything you just did. Feels good. Feels good, not gonna lie. Minotaur! Oh! Oh! Is that all you've got already? Adorable.
This is how you use magic!
What is that?
Looks like a gigantic eternal engine.
This is bad.
Cheating rat.
Infinite energy! The thoughts of the ancients! I control all of that power! I shall squash you like the despicable worms you are!
Nene, really? If you have to go through all of this and physically meld with a gigantic device that spreads the ultimate power of every possible ancient in existence in order to stuff it all into your body in order to take care of us, the pitiful worms he calls us. You really think you're still gonna win this, huh? Alright, fine. But yeah, he actually fully heals you. His narcissism literally completely heals us entirely. That's literally just what happened. It's pretty downright sad that he thinks he has anything resembling a chance here. Alright. If you very much would like to do so, if the fight drags on long enough, Jiro will be kind enough to point out that if you attack the pipes and various objects sticking into his back, it will depower him. However, as you might have noticed, I'm not lacking in power right now. So, yeah, to hell with pitiful and useless little exploits like that. No, I'm taking the fight directly to his stupid face. I'm ending this. All the power of the ancients in all of the world would never, ever, possibly, ever help you. All that power and it's being wasted. It's just sad, really. Who's worthless now, you chump? Well, that was gross.
Zola. I want it back.
Zola?
Lady Zola?
Zola is was my loyal servant.
What?
No!
Why?
Lady Zola, why?
We can't fight Zola? And if that's any indication, I don't think she's willing to fight us either. We all know what kind of person Zola really is deep inside. She's not like this. She's not a bad person. She may seem cold and heartless, but she's a good person. And I think she knows that most of all.
It's no good! Mortal can't fight against Lady Zola!
Now, you shall return that portion of my spirit that is in your keeping. I first met this woman when she had suffered betrayal and was fleeing from war. She was in despair over being powerless and not being able to help anyone. She lost faith in people and cursed herself for her own lack of power. I told her I could imbue her with power. And this woman embraced and accepted the magic. Since then, this woman has been my servant, seeking out vessels for my soul to bring my youth back and bring about the restoration of the planet. That's when she focused on all of you.
Do you recall when you swallowed the light spheres and the voice that told you to?
I do.
That voice. Was it you?
It wasn't Nene?
How could you do this, Zola? How could you betray us like this?
Unlike us, Zola has not made her magic into her own power yet. It's still Nene's soul. Perhaps he was using her as insurance.
Why'd you do it, Zola? Why? Did you befriend King Jabbar for Nene? Answer me!
Answer her!
Yes, once again. Give me power. What's going on here? That is your light sphere.
I've cast your spirit away.
What?
I've discovered I have my own power inside. Zabo, the color of light.
Zabo?
You betrayed me.
If I was going to betray anyone, it wouldn't be Shu and his friends. It would be you, Nene.
What are you saying?
Remember? I wanted power. I told you that, and you showed me power like I'd never seen before. I've been thinking about it ever since then. About just how powerful you'd be when you regained your youth again. Yes. From the start, it was your power I was after.
Look at him!
The cause of Nene's illness is magic itself. His soul was tremendously consumed by his magic. The more powerful the magic he controlled, the less his body could bear. So then that was why he needed to develop a stronger soul. But I am different. I know how to utilize this power.
Stop!
Don't do it, Zola!
You don't have to follow the same path as Nene! Lady Zola!
I will be the one to decide how to use this power.
Zola!
Lady Zola! Please don't do this!
Huh?
Now it's over.
Lady Zola! You really are Morrow's Lady Zola!
You really did it! What a great plan! You really had us fooled.
Was this your plan? Is this what you wanted from the beginning?
Maybe so. My heart was beaten down by betrayal once before, and I was tempted by what it was that Nene's magic had to offer. But now, that's changed. Because there was someone who taught me how to use power.
Who's that?
Zabo!
If Zola doesn't need it, I will take it!
Stop! Cough it up, now!
I don't think so!
What's going on?
What's happening to Zabo?
It's not Zabo.
Then who?
It's you! Death, Roy!
I thank you for cutting the chains that bound me. At long last, I'm finally incredible! I can feel my power returning! I will devour you all! For so long, I was sentenced to endure that wretched, miserable form. But now revenge shall be mine! I am destroyed! The most powerful biomechanical warrior!
Whoa! That's the creature we saw in the murals!
The bioweapon that destroyed the ancient civilization. This is the beast's true form!
What's it doing in this place?
Nene said he had discovered it in the ruins soon after he awoke from his sleep. He cherished it as a last living remnant of his past that exists in this present time. An era that has forgotten how to use magic.
I am the same as you, mercenary. I too await chance biding my time with Nene. Your bad appetite. I shall consume every last bit of it.
Zola betraying us? I could see that coming. Zola turning out to be a good guy all along and was just playing along with Nene to fool him, I also saw coming. This I honestly can't say I saw coming. I was not expecting the weird lizardy rat monster thing that hung out on Nene's shoulder to be the super crazy awful monster that destroyed all of existence all those years ago. That being said, dude doesn't even flinch when you hit him. I've got to give him credit there. That's pretty dang impressive. I'm not sure how many hits he's going to take. I'm confident in my abilities to defeat him. Let there be no doubt of that. But at the same time, gotta give credit where credit is due. I did not see that plot twist coming, and that transformation sequence was pretty dang creepy. It was like a combination of the Incredible Hulk and the Blob. It was... I don't even... Oh, okay, you definitely felt that one going in. Fantastic. Just a few more super smashes, and we should be in business. Alright, Destroy. Kind of like Deathroy better. You know what, is it cool if I'd keep calling you Roy? Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling you Roy. It's an extraordinarily unfitting name for a creature like you. Therefore, it makes it hilarious. Now, what kind of powers do you have at your disposal, I wonder? Fire and Brimstone. Well, that certainly sounds intimidating. And I suppose it kinda, technically was intimidating. Sort of. Didn't really do a lot. Oh, you want me to attack his eyes, huh? Alright, cool, sure, fine. I'll go with that. Let's smack a fool up. Batty attack, go! Oh, okay. Okay, really? Dude, could you close your mouth? You're kind of grossing me out here. I mean, like, ugh, seriously, why are you, like, stop that. Oh, okay, well, that was gross. Could you not do that? I mean, just, please, like, seriously, like, ew. Actually, you know what I just thought of? I think I might have thought of the best possible ending for this adventure. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do this. Or unless I already won. Well, never mind then. Ha! Loser! And then he explodes! I don't even know why, but there you go. Bioengineered, eh? Less than impressive, gotta say. Hey, it lasted longer than Nene, though, so gotta give him credit there. I have absolutely no idea where you're gonna end up, but I hope you enjoy it there, because you ain't ever getting out. Getting some serious Terminator 2 vibes out of this. Really wish I knew why he was exploding so much. You'd think it would just be one huge boom. Oh, still not, he's not done exploding yet. Alright, keep it up. Honestly, it's very therapeutic. Please continue to explode as long as you possibly want. I'm totally cool with that. The ultimate weapon, destroyed by lava. Clearly he wasn't that good of a weapon. Haha. That was fun. Now what the hell do we do with this? Oh, well, that was convenient.
It's all over now.
The fighting, anyway.
There's still more to be done. The world, we need to restore it.
Join.
Okay. First things first, though. I'm all for, you know, restoring the world to its previous glory. Oh, okay, well. I was just wondering how on earth we were going to get out of here exactly. But, hey, conveniently placed teleporter pad. I'll take it. Later, whatever's left of Nene and Destroy, it's been real. Really, it has, but, I've got, some restoring to do. Whoa! Well, this is different. The controller for this whole dang thing is really just, this is it? Wow.
The world has changed so much. I think I'm gonna have to find a new kind of flower.
Playable.
For the curious, they apparently never decide to stick the two parts of the planet back together. They pretty much just keep it the way it is. This weird oblong thing with a bunch of cubes in it. I mean, hey, why not? Let's see, though. Now we're looking for a flower. Oh, hey! Well, that looks nice. I don't know if I'd call it a new type of flower. Looks kind of standard, but hey, it looks nice. Let's use it. And apparently I had a planter this whole time. She was very happy about that turn of events. Also, Shu has gotten much better at driving. Good for him.
How's that? I've become better at it.
Yes.
Do you think that magic will ever come back to life in us? And what use will we have for it in a time of peace? I wonder how magic will affect our future.
There's no need to worry. It's up to you to decide how you approach magic, Your Majesty.
So the light within us, and how we use it, surely depends on each of our hearts.
Shu and his friends taught me that lesson, Your Majesty.
I see.
Although, I don't think it ever really occurred to them that it was their hearts that made me realize what magic truly is.
What is he doing there?
I'm sure there's absolutely no way whatever this is going to end very awkwardly.
Were you there the whole time?
What? You saw Maru?
The disciple must not leave the master's side.
Yes! Never leave!
No, what do you know? It actually wasn't awkward at all. Good for Maru.
Whoa.
All right. It's the final moments of the game. And honestly, what comes up is kind of neat. I won't spoil anything for you, though, guys. Whoa, hello. Before we walk in there. Hello, who are you? What are you doing out here? Oh, it's the Nothing Man! Well, I'll be danged. And I found 695 nothings. Ha! Well, ain't that awesome? This is the guy who gives you that equipment if you find the nothings. I didn't know he showed up here. I don't know why he shows up here. It's the end of the game. We don't need accessories anymore. Seriously, bro, come on inside. Freaking, there's a party going on.
Now, let's all sing.
Do we have to? Wow, and our mouths aren't even moving. We're really good at this. Alright, so hang on. Before we end up this entire wonderful escapade that was Blue Dragon, there are a few, questions you might be having about the people we have in this room right now. Alright, so I personally, let me just be upfront with you guys. There are two sequels to Blue Dragon. There's Blue Dragon Plus on the DS and Blue Dragon Awakened Shadows on the DS. I personally don't know if I'm going to play them. They really aren't quite up to the same quality as this game was, but I'll play them again, and if I think that they're good enough, I'll certainly give it a go, and we'll see how that works. However, that being said, let's just say, for instance, I don't plan on playing this. Well, there are a few things I'd like you guys to know. I briefly alluded to this, but I'll make it a bit more front. A lot of characters get access to shadows, as you saw. King Jabral was actually learning to master his own shadow, which actually turns out to be like a Mustang. It's like a horse, so it's actually kind of awesome. Secondly, Yasato over here, he gets a shadow. I don't know how a robot manages to do it, but he does. I'm so happy that I'm the one who prepared everything for today. I, Yasato, will keep this in my memory chip forever. Alright, so another robot that gets a shadow is Zazbo, actually. And, my name is Zazbo. The scientists at Jabral fixed me. I don't really have many memories of the past, but there are times that I want to aim a gun at people. I must have been a bad person. Lady Zola says that isn't so, but somehow Zazbo kept on ticking. He got his head smashed and enveloped by Destroy, but somehow he's still kicking. I gotta give him some respect for that thing. And his shadow's especially weird. It's like a weird jack-o'-lantern thing. I don't even know. And also, I'm willing to bet these two probably wouldn't be here if we didn't help them out before we went to Nene. I won't forget that you brought joy to my life. We will always be friends. Certainly hope so. Long life for those who take the righteous path. Indeed. Weird guy. Hope you're good. A lot of Maru's brothers and sisters get shadows, too. It's kind of weird. There we go. We got Maru's mother and everything. But Maru himself isn't here. My husband and children are also happy. It really is a great party. Indeed. What have you got to say, Maru's papa? What a great party. So much energy. Indeed. Also, we've got the old man of the town I hate. How you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, but how are you too? You saved not just the village, but the whole world with your magic. Ain't that awesome? And you, good sir, how is it? Good stories always end happily like this. Also, yes, I see that over there. I'm going to talk about him in a moment. Next on our list of things of which to speak of, we've got Sahila over here. This wonderful little gal. You guys have managed to save the world. You're amazing. I'm going to try and be strong too. She herself also gets a shadow. It's a giant purple cat. It's really adorable. I don't really understand it, but it's really good. It's really cool. Also, Fushiro over here. He gets a shadow. It's like Vileplume, or whatever Vileplume is based off of, at least. Next time you go on an adventure, won't you bring me along? I might even take 10 years off my age. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just might, Fushiro. And hell, with that new shadow you're working on, I'm willing to bet you'll be able to pull it off, too. You wouldn't know that little girl. She's from a side quest I didn't bother showing you. Anyway, yeah, okay, it's time to... everything I've said so far makes sense, but, yeah, there is in fact a poo snake just sort of chilling up here. We should probably talk to him for a second. And yes, poo snakes can talk. I have had a change of heart. I won't attack anymore. Can we be friends? And apparently the answer to that is yes. Because I absolutely 100%, kid you not, this poo snake, this very specific poo snake, actually becomes a party member in Blue Dragon Plus. He gets his own shadow. It's of a very larger poo snake. Like, that's actually a thing that happens. I don't quite understand it, but I'm okay with it. Like, you know what, poo snake? Bygones be bygones. You and me, we cool. We're pals now. Not a problem whatsoever. And with that, how about we wish the birthday girl a happy day, why don't we? There are a lot of other people to talk to. Why don't you come back to me afterwards? Oh, very well, very well. Jiro, what have you got to say on the matter? You're a bit late, Shu. That's okay, though, because that gave me a head start. This time, I'm gonna go through with it. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Is that really what you're gonna be doing, Jiro? Are you sure? All right. You've really done well, but let's just take it easy from now on. We just might. Both you and Jiro have really kept me on the edge of my seat. But I can relax now, right? At least for the next 2 years. At least that's the gap between games. I guess the game wants me to talk to everybody. I'm cool with that. It's like a Talta reunion. I wish we could stay together like this. We can always meet up whenever we want. It won't be a problem. All me, I save the world. Am I boasting too much? Oh, this guy. Oh, sheepy man. Haruto, what's up? Okay, please eat, everyone. The vegetables are from my garden. I'm very jovial. Have I talked to enough people, or are we good? No, we still got... Oh. I guess it's time for the final ending scene. Enjoy.
Hey, Klug. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Shu.
So, Jiro, have you given Klug your present yet?
Not yet.
Listen, you two, I still don't know...
Here, this is your birthday present, Klug.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you.
Well, that's so unlike you, Shu.
Well, it's a new world out there, so I figured there was gonna be new flowers around.
Yes, I've never seen one like it.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Boy, you have no idea how hard it was to find, either. Klug, you know, a while back there, I started to realize that...
Wait a minute! Here's my present.
Thank you, Jiro. May I open it?
Please do.
Wow, this is lovely too.
I could make it into something pretty for you to wear. Maybe a pendant or something for your hair. Just tell me whatever you'd like, and I'll make it for you.
Me too, Klug. Ask me, I could make you something too. Anything.
But your flower will die.
Well, we could turn it into a dried flower, or we could make it into some potpourri.
Klug, you're always taking his side.
That's not true.
Klug, you have to make a decision.
What?
Come on, tell us already. Which one of us do you like?
Can you guys wait until, my next birthday?
Huh?
No!
And that, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, was Blue Dragon for the Xbox 360. And there you have it, you guys. Blue Dragon. This game doesn't have that great of a reputation. Most people I've ever heard talk about it either have never talked about it, firstly, and I very rarely ever see anybody talk about it, and at most I hear people say it's just kind of meh. You know, this is okay, it's alright, I guess, you know, nothing special. I say nay. I say nay. I say that this game was honestly pretty dang awesome. I mean, say what you want, the characters were memorable. The powers that they had, I haven't seen that sort of thing in any other game before. Or really anything. I've never seen, like, sentient shadows cast by the lights of your heart. A little bit hokey, perhaps, yes, but it was still, I don't know, charming and nice. And I've never seen... You have any idea? Oh, there's Tara Strong. Wave hi to Tara Strong. This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time we see that name scroll in the credits. Haha. I forgot what I was talking about. Ah, poopy. Oh, do you have any idea how freaking hard it is to find turn-based RPGs in this day and age? It's almost like an endangered species at this point. You see it so very rarely. It's just so blick, and it's unfortunate because it's my favorite type of video game. I love turn-based RPGs, and I've never seen a game let you have all 5, like every single character in your group. You don't have to like switch one out with another one. You can have all 5 of them all at once, and it's awesome. And also, by the way, did you see Zola smiling at the end there? I liked that. That's the only time in the game you see her smile. That was cute as hell. I don't mind telling you that. I certainly hope, and I do this with all of the games I play, but I certainly hope I've convinced at least one of you out there to give this game a shot. It's, as you can clearly tell, there's infinite possibilities with how you can customize each of your characters. You can do things your own way. And I didn't show you everything that was in the game. There actually were a few nooks and crannies I didn't explore. Feel free to get the game yourself and wander around and see what you can find. It's a big world out there. You never know what you'll find, you know? Either way, I suppose I've hemmed and hawed all I possibly can. This has been a fantastic adventure, and I admit, I was hesitant to play this game because I didn't know if I would be able to handle it. As you can clearly tell, it's rather lengthy. In fact, this is, as of right now of this recording, my longest series ever. I don't know if a game will ever get past this kind of mileage, but who knows? Who knows what the future will hold? It's gotta be optimistic like that, you know? That being said, I do like to space out my RPGs every now and a while, so it's gonna be a little bit before we play another game that's this honkin' long. But I don't know. I know I had a good handful of people watching every episode, and I can only assume you liked it and enjoyed every step of the way, because I certainly did, and it's awesome. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I made you laugh. I made you wince, and made you do all those wonderful little emotions that we humans got, you know? Alright. I suppose I've yammered on plenty long enough. I hope you guys had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play. See you then. I have no idea if any of you guys are actually sticking around for the rest of the credits, but I'm still here. I'm watching them. These people deserve the recognition. So if you aren't watching them, I shake my fist at thee. Okay, for real now, I'm gone. Later!